So today we are diving into the top nightclubs in Accra, Ghana. Of course, I'm talking about the real deal, no fancy ads, no sugarcoating, just honest reviews of where the music slaps, where the drinks flow, and of course where the energy never dies. So of course we're going to start with Twist Nightclub in Leboni, Accra. Of course, this one is like the king of clubs, and think of it like the heartbeat of Accra's nightlife. They've got mixed crowd of locals, expats, and travelers, who just want to dance till sunrise. So the DJ spin everything. They've got Afrobeat, they've got Amapiano, hip hop, and the lights here make you feel like you are inside the music video. And of course, the drinks here in Twist is very pricey. Drinks are very, very pricey. But, the vibe totally worth it. I'm not going to lie. So next up, we have Carbon Nightclub. Of course, this one is for the glam squad. Carbon Nightclub is like walking into a spaceship, filled with new light. They've got mirror walls and they've got people dressed like they are heading to the Grammys. So the sound system in Carbon is boom. You will feel the bass in your chest. But here's the thing about Carbon nightlife. Carbon is not cheap. Of course, the crowd can be a little too exclusive. But still, if you want that luxury nightlife experience, of course, Carbon delivers. I'm not gonna lie. Now let's talk about Plot 7. Of course, the underground favorite. Plot 7 is like that secret party your cool friend invites you to. The music is always fresh, the crowd is chill, and the energy feels real. No pretense, just pure fun. So Plot 7 is perfect if you want to dance without worrying about who is watching. Then there is Front Back Club, of course, a members only spot that has become a cultural hub. Of course, it is not just a club. It is where artists, influencers, and creatives, it is where they hang out. And the outdoor setup, the art, the food, everything screams cool Accra. If you can get in, it is one of the best places to experience the city's creative pulse. And finally, we have the AC Tantra. Of course, this one is the new kid on the block. Of course, it is very flashy, it is very modern, and it is full of energy. And they've got DJs that mix Afrobeat with global hit, and the crowd is always hyped. So it is the kind of place where you go for one drink and end up staying till 4 a.m. So what makes Accra's nightlife special is the people. Everyone is friendly, the music never stops, and there's this electric feeling. Like the city itself is dancing with you. So whether you are into luxury lounges or sweetie dance floors, Accra has a spot that fits your vibe. And of course, I've got a bonus spot for you. Of course, this one is very popular. Of course, we're talking about Bloomba, the outdoor legend. And the truth is that Bloomba is very beautiful and it is great for taking photos. But, the music is loud, like, my ears are ringing for 3 days loud. And sometimes the line to get in is long. So, but anyway, Blue Bar is cool because it has this awesome open air vibe with hanging umbrellas. It looks very magical. And another thing you should be aware of about Bloom Bar is that it gets choked. It gets super crowded very late at night. So if you don't like bumping into people, you know what to do. You stay away after 1 a.m. So Accra's nightlife is not just about clubs. It is about connection, rhythm, and of course joy. Every beat tells a story, and every night feels like an adventure waiting to happen. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button for more honest travel stories from around the world. And let me know in the comment down below your favorite club or the one you do love to visit. So let me know in the comment down below. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.